Om Namah Shivaya. Shivji Sada Sahai. Om Namah Shivaya. Guruji Sada Sahai. The devotee whom you befriend can't perish. Satsang of NUTAN and ANIL, residents of Gurgaon. We count ourselves lucky to have come under Guruji's Sharan. We came in contact with him through the marriage of one of our cousin brother's daughter, which was being celebrated at Meerut Cantonment in November 2005. We and our cousin sister Pinky had no plans to attend the marriage, but found ourselves somehow together at Meerut. There, Pinky expressed her desire that we should attend Guruji's satsang and related some of Guruji's miracles. One Friday, while returning, we happened to pass by Empire Estate, but thought of having Guruji's darshan some other day. We continued on and had barely crossed the estate when our car came to a sudden halt. We were taken aback and decided to have darshan and receive Guruji's blessings. The moment we made up our minds, the car started and we reached Guruji's place at about 7 p.m. There we were told Guruji's Sthan would open at 8 in the evening. Instead of waiting for an hour, we decided to return some other day. Just then, Pinky, our cousin sister, arrived and pressed us to attend the satsang. We attended Guruji's satsang, and right from that day, we have been most regular. Before coming to Guruji, we were astray. With His grace, we have reached the right place. Our daughter goes abroad for studies. Our daughter, Rakshita, had to join an MBS course in a US university by 15th January 2006. There was some problem with her documents and they required a court clearance. It so happened that the court was closed due to holidays. However, with Guruji's grace, a special court opened and cleared her papers. She was able to fly to the US and report to the university on 18th January 2006. With Guruji's grace, the university staff accommodated her, though she was late by 3 days. Guruji's grace was evident. At Delhi airport, Rakshita's baggage was declared overweight and we were asked to remove some articles or pay $180 as charge. We were in a fix. We removed the luggage. Suddenly, Rakshita felt that Guruji wanted the baggage weight again. On the next weighing, the luggage fell within the weight limit. After 3 months of joining the US university, Rakshita called us to say the university was not allowing her to join the second semester and she might have to return to India. We asked her to pray to Guruji. After a few days, Rakshita gave welcome news. The university had allowed her to join the second semester, thanks to Guruji. Our son turns into a believer. Sudhanshu, our son, was a non-believer and we took him to Guruji's forcibly thrice. Every time he came back without attending the satsang. Today, however, with Guruji's blessings, he had had a change of heart. Whenever he comes back from the hostel, he is keen on having Guruji's darshan. The incident that brought about this change is worth mentioning. Sudhanshu and 3 of his friends had hired a taxi for going to a friend's house in Kalka. They had hardly gone a few kilometers when the taxi had a head-on collision with a truck loaded with wood. The taxi was badly damaged and the front wheels of the truck broke and it fell on the road upside down. But miraculously, all the 5 occupants of the taxi were safe. They received minor injuries. To save Sudhanshu's life, Guruji had saved the lives of 4 other people. Omnipresent Master. Guruji even takes care of minor troubles. To effect some treatment, Guruji had told us to go to the Yamuna bridge early in the morning during the winter of 2005. Once our car parked on a slope stalled, We tried to give it a push and then prayed to Guruji for his help. Immediately, two Sardars appeared and offered to help us. They pushed the car and then disappeared. Guruji has often blessed us in our dreams as well. One early morning, my husband Anil dreamt that Guruji had given him prasad of sweets. These turned to money when Anil opened his palms. Guruji is omniscient and omnipotent. For instance, he has revealed to us about our families and our past lives. He told me about my husband's major operation at AIMS, which proved to be a lifesaver. Moreover, Guruji has many times saved the lives of those whom doctors could not cure. He has also cured cancer patients and others suffering from dreaded diseases. In fact, Guruji's treatment of patients begins when doctors fail to cure them. Whosoever comes to receive Guruji's blessings should drop the ego and come with patience, a clear heart and mind, and absolute faith to derive the most out of his darshan and satsang. Guruji's primary mission is to alleviate mankind's suffering, and he renders good to all without any distinction. He is omnipresent, knows the past, present, and future. In him who is possessed of all joy and is salvation itself, all the learned men find their ultimate resort. Through the blessings of the omnipresent Lord, we obtain wealth, both material and spiritual. It is through His grace that His devoted Sangat can attain abundance of all that is desired. We are fortunate enough to have the privilege of the presence of Guruji, who removes our sufferings and protects us from all inimical influences. It is said, Thy devotee whom thou befriended cannot perish. Om Namah Shivaya. Guruji Sada Sahai. Shukrana Guruji.